Alright, and we're back in here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I ended up with. Okay, mohawk. Beard. Makes it manly.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Manly stuff.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Don't touch me.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Is everything supposed to be blurry in 16 of?
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Vigor what?
Take it slow.
Bed.
Ain't a race.
Okay. Alright. Ain't a race. LB still... This place is just like Fallout 3. Why am I in my underwear? What is a Vega machine?
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
My faculties? Like my teaching lounge? Ooh. Bing! Hercules' bigger cousin. Okay. Hercules' bigger Doomsday, Wet Noodle. I guess I still have 5 points to spend. Yeah, points to go. Alright. I guess 5 will be good for strings. Eagle with telescope. Death bat. Unstoppable. Basically dead. Get one of that. Get one of those. Wait, hold on. What were those two? Yeah, unstoppable. And this is cult leader. And I don't know what that word means down there. Intelligence. Agility. Rather have one. Two-headed coin flip. 13 pitch black cats. And this walks on water. Walking disaster. Oh, they're still clever. Let's review. Just have one to strength. Special. So I like to have charisma because I like to talk my way out of situations. That may be lame to you, but I think it's cool. Alright. No. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there.
You're
but
standard.
After what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and dropping.
You're nuttered and
What
stuff.
do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
I have dogs. I have so much to learn.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Boobies.
Dog.
Boobies. Dog. I guess. Cat.
House.
Brick. I'm actually gonna try and say what. And so
Night.
day. There's no day. I guess sleep.
Bandit.
Thief. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Father. Jeans. Cookie jar. Tantrum. Tattle. Regret. Human shield. Caretaker, I guess.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okie doke.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Like actually me? Oh my god, what's going on back there? Yes, avoid conflict.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Okay, so I don't rely on others for support. I disagree with that. I would take support from people.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Right now? Yes.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree. In fact, strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
That's a vagina. What do I see out of that? There's a shadow in the door frame.
Okay. How about this one?
Vagina.
Last
That was definitely vagina. How's that a head on a pillow?
Well, that's all she wrote.
Who is she?
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Is this how you want to be? Take that. Leave that speech. Survival. Huh. Nothing else is new. Barter.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Are you kidding me?
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I do get a family history of that, so that's very rude that you would say that. The flame ray that burns twice probably burns half as long. All of them has a 3% chance of critical hit, but equipment condition decays 15. Nah. Using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses, you have 1%. Without glasses, you have 1 minus. See? You're good natured, hard, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain 5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech by fighting with energy weapons as opposed to guns and oh man, why do they gotta take shit down? But less critical hit damage. So you have 10% extra points, but your reckless nature causes you to have 2% damage threshold. For frag grenades or throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost times 5% less range. Due to your small size, you have 1% agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. By using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of folk songs in America, not for the faint of heart or the series of temperate. Yes. And 5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons. There's only a -5. I can deal with that.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I have my clothes. Or my pit boy. Do. Look at that jump. I'm skipping. What's in here? Buffalo gourd. Ooh, hello. It's not stealing if you don't get caught.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Rapist.
I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war.
You just
We all
willing to
got
give that
one.
away?
Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style
I think
anyway.
I'll stick with the thing that I have, which is something. Thanks for catching me up, Doc. You should have gone through my stuff. What do I do now? Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
He's made out of metal.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I already did it once. Just playing the work. Greatly increase the challenge of the game. In this mode, it's max heal over time. I can have my broken limbs. Probably regeneration of time. The mission speed. The character is constant concern. Inspiration may turn on more for any time the game up in. But if you activate hardcore mode now, maintain it to the end of the next series to special one. No. I'll do that later. Ain't that a kick in the head? Big boy. Classic. But I know how to work my menu. I know how to work my menu. I wonder who's on the $20 bill. Pretty. Alright. Talk to Victor, Good Springs Bay. Okay. Wonder what that does. Yeah, ammo. Yeah. Wonder what that does. What am I looking for? I totally forgot I was looking for here. Yeah, well, that's badass. Quest. Which quest should I do? I guess that one. Hello, Mr. Robot Man.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
You know you're a robot?
I'm a Securitron. Robco
Alright,
Security
he
Model
knows he's a robot.
2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock.
That was
right
nice,
quick.
that guy, because that would have just left me.
Happy
I would have been
trails.
like, that guy's dead. Sucks to be him.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Easy Beacon not talking to third person freaked me out.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes. Howdy. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with her,